Hello, my name is Chris. We're going to do a pretty cool trick. It's called the card metamorphosis. Basically, this trick is based off of the Houdini trick called metamorphosis, where his assistant was tied up and put into the box, and then he'd be on top of the box. He'd throw the sheet up, and as it drops down, his assistant is there, free from her bonds. Excuse me. And Houdini is then, when he opened up the box, is all chained up and he's in the bag and so forth. So this is kind of based off of that idea. And if anyone knows this trick, the magicians know the trick called Houdini's metamorphosis, they get the same idea. They know what I'm talking about. So here's the card metamorphosis trick. This is the way it starts out. It's really cool to do this up personally with one-on-one. It's really cool, but since I don't have that by myself, I'm gonna have to just do it between you and me and the viewer. Okay, so here's the way it starts out. I have a frame here, and I have these cards up here. This is just so you can see it, because the camera's kind of low. So these cards have nothing to do with it, okay? So, now here's the frame, okay? I prearranged this. This is going to be our assistant. This is nine of spades. So I prearranged putting a card in. It doesn't matter, any card. It's just particularly, we just chose the nine of spades. Now, I don't know if you can see that very good, but it is a nine of spades trapped into this frame. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rip through the cards here, and whatever card that pops out to you and sticks in your mind, I want you to remember that card, okay? And that's gonna be the card we're gonna do the trick. And hopefully, if we're lucky, the card that you, the viewer, picked, and mentally have that in your mind, that's going to change places like the metamorphosis with the card in the frame. Okay, this is really cool. It's a new experimental trick. Gonna see if it works out for us today. Okay, all I'm gonna do is riffle the cards, and whatever card stands out to you, I want you to think about that card. Okay, so riffle the cards. Okay, whatever card stands out to you, I want you to remember it. Okay, in case you want to double check that card again, I'm gonna riffle through the cards. Maybe it's a different card. I don't know what card you got going on there. Whatever card stands out at you, I want you to think about it in your head. Okay, I'm riffle the deck one more time. Whatever card stands out to you, I want you to think about that in your head, in your imagination, okay? So you got your card in your mind. So now here's where the trick really gets interesting, okay? I'm going to take the deck right in front of you so I'm not cheating. You can see, right there's the deck. We're not going to cheat. Right there it is, okay? Now we're going to take that frame, which has the nine of spades. Here, throw these guys that way. Nine of spades here is in the frame. We're going to place it on top of that deck. Can you see? Make sure I'm not cheating. Can you see that frame there? Okay, so there's our frame, okay? Now, what's going to happen is, on a count of three, I'm going to flip that frame over, and hopefully, if we're lucky, the card that you picked that is stuck in your head and in mind will switch places with that nine of spades that is trapped in that frame. As you can see, it's a nice, solid, sturdy frame. Really solid. Okay? And here's our deck. View the deck. Can you see the deck? There we go. Okay, right now. Sorry, I blocked it with my finger. Okay, so here we go. Are we going to do it? We're going to try it right on top of the deck. Okay, ready? No cheating. 1, 2, 3, it's going to switch. And ready? I'm going to lift it up. Let's see what we get here. Now, I want you to notice the card fell out of the frame now, okay? It fell out of the frame, as you've seen. It fell out of the frame, and obviously there is no card in the frame anymore. So the card that we had in here has just fell out of the frame. Now, hopefully you can see, and a little hard from angles, but I want to see this card that fell out of the frame here. I want you to take a notice of the card. Is this the card that's stuck into your head? And that is the card metamorphosis by Chris Hank. Thank you for viewing, and God bless.